All right, let's talk about circles and lines and the segments associated with them. First of all, a circle is a set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a given point called the center of the circle. Here we have a circle with center P, and we name this circle Circle P. Or we can write it like this. Both mean Circle P. The first segment we want to discuss, there we go, is the radius. And the radius is just a segment that goes from the center to a point on the circle. And every radius is exactly the same length because, as we just talked about, every point on the circle is equidistant from the center. All right, let's get a different color here. Our second segment is called a chord. And a chord is a line segment with endpoints on the circle. And we can have one here. We can have one here. We can have one here. The only thing important is that endpoints beyond the circle. And then we have one more. And this guy is called the diameter. And the diameter is a chord because the endpoints are on the circle, but it goes through the center of the circle. So the diameter is going to equal 2 times the radius, because there's a radius. There's a radius here, and there's a radius here. All right, so let's talk about lines. First line we're going to talk about, and that is the secant line. And a secant line crashes through the circle and out both sides. So it intercepts the circle on 2 points. And as you guys have already noticed and are pointing out, you're saying, hey, look, there's a chord inside the secant, which is very much true. The second one, there we go, is the tangent line. And the tangent line is a line that intercepts the circle at exactly 1 point. And that point is uncreatively called the point of tangency, because mathematicians are generally uncreative in their naming of stuff. So why do we care about this? Well, you'll see in future lessons why we do care. But let's say we have, I want it to be green, some room here. We have a communication satellite up above the Earth. And as we know, the Earth is round. And because it's round, because it's a sphere, the communication satellite can only talk in line of sight. So this will show us the areas of the Earth that this communication satellite can talk to. And we'll talk more about tangents in future lessons.